Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing baby names that I love but probably won't be using. And the reason I say probably is because I love them, but I doubt Andrew will go for them, but you never know. So probably won't be using them, but we don't know the gender of our baby yet. But when we find out the gender of our baby, I don't know. Maybe I'll bring these names up to Andrew and maybe he will fall in love with them. So who knows? These are names that I absolutely love. I think they're so cute. I think I have 6 boy names and 6 girl names. So let's just go for it again. The first boy name that I have is Henry. I love that name because it is, I don't know, I just feel like it's a very British name. And Andrew's last name was my last name too. Our last name, Gooch, is a British name. And Andrew really looks like, I don't know, like a British person. Because he is light-skinned, freckles, blue eyes, and I just could totally picture a little British baby running around here named Henry Gooch. How cute is that? The more I talk about it, the more I want to name our baby Henry. I love it. I think it's so cute. So that's the first one. The first girl name that I have is Addison. It's very popular these days, but I love it. The reason I will probably never use this name is because it sounds a lot like my name, which is Allison, and I just feel like that would be confusing. But I think Addison is so cute and so pretty. Emerson and Addison. Oh, how cute. The next boy name that I have is Gray. Again, a very popular name these days. Gray is a very soothing color to me. I wouldn't say that it's like my favorite color, but it is a color that I like, I'm drawn to, and I think it's very soothing to me. So I just kind of naturally like the name too, Gray. But I probably won't be using that name. Adelaide is the second girl name that I have. Sounds a lot like Addison, and again, it's very popular these days. But I just think it's so feminine and could be really cute for a girl. The next boy name that I have is Cooper. I don't know why I like that name, but I do. I really like that name. Cooper Gooch. I don't know if it has a nice flow to it, but I just think it's really cute. It's a really cute little boy name, Cooper. The next girl name that I have is Savannah. Honestly, this was a runner-up when we had Emerson. So possibly it could be a runner-up again. But yeah, we had Emerson in our mind, the name Emerson, for our entire pregnancy. And then we had her and we still were just like, do we go with Emerson? Because we don't have anything else. And then somebody brought up the name Savannah and we both were like, ooh, I like that name. But I think we just, our whole pregnancy, we had Emerson in the back of our mind. So we went with Emerson, but Savannah it's a pretty name. And we're actually pretty close to Savannah here in Charleston, so it could have some, you know, significance, I guess. I don't know. The next boy name that I have is Jack. I have a lot of like really popular names, and I think that's some of the reasons why we won't be going with these names is because we went with Emerson, which when we named her, it was, I guess, an up-and-coming name, but we didn't know that. We just really liked it, and we didn't know anybody else named Emerson. So we kind of like to have unique names, but not like way out there names. And so for me to have all these like super popular names, I just don't think that we're gonna go with them. I don't know, I just might love them too much. I don't know, I just really like the name Jack. I think it's cute. I think it has a nice little like cute but also manly side to it. Jack Gooch. I mean, doesn't get much more solid than that. Jack Gooch. I am obsessed with 2 names as a first name. So the name that I have is Mary Claire because I don't know, I'm just obsessed. I love having that roll off the tongue, Mary Claire. My grandma on my dad's side, so my dad's mom, her name was Mary Catherine. So it does have some very sentimental meaning to me. I don't know why I like Claire to go with it. I just think it rolls off the tongue nicely. So this is definitely one of those names that I know for a fact Andrew's not going to go for. But if I was the only person making this decision, for sure I would have a little girl named Mary Claire because I think that's so cute. For a little boy, the next name I have is Charlie. I don't know why I like that name. Like most of these names, I don't know why I like them. There's not any significance to the name or like family significance or anybody in our family named this name. I just like it. I think it's cute. Charlie Gooch. Charlie and Henry. The last name I have for a girl, I have more boy names than I have girl names, and I've always been this way. I struggle with finding girl names that I like, but I have like a ton of boy names that I just love. So the last name I have for a girl is Maisie. I had a friend who had a little girl not too long after we had Emerson, and they named her Maisie, and I've always had that name stuck in the back of my mind. I think it's so cute, but it's one of those names I don't think Andrew would agree on. But I just think it's so cute. Maisie Gooch. Yep, I have 3 more boy names that I'm gonna share with you, but I don't have any more girl names because I ran out. The next boy name that I have is Cole. This one does have some family significance behind it. My grandma on my mom's side, so my mom's mom, her maiden name is Cole, and I've just always been in love with that name. I just think it's really cool. I don't think it sounds great with Gooch, Cole Gooch. Actually, it doesn't sound bad. So I love the name Cole. It can even be like a middle name, a good like middle name because it's short. So I'll keep that one in mind. The next one I have for a boy is Eli. When I was pregnant with Emerson, this is a name that before we found out she was a girl, I liked the name Eli. I think I just like E-names. Yeah, I like the name Eli, and then we found out she was a girl, so we went with Emerson instead. But I still like the name Eli. All right, the last name that I have, and I don't think that I would ever name this as a first name, but I like it for a middle name, is Ford, and it means river crossing. And I don't know how that's significant to our lives or how that would be significant to our little boy, if we had a little boy, but I like the name. I think it sounds nice. So that is all of the names that I love but probably won't be using. I do, and I will be upfront with you, have a name picked out for a boy. If this baby turns out to be a boy, we still have no clue what it's gonna be or what it is, but I do have a name that I absolutely love, and I even have a middle name, and I just love the flow of it. I could totally picture us having a little boy named this. I will keep it a secret for now because I'm not sure if we're even going to do like a name announcement until the baby's born. We have not made that decision. I think once we find out if it's a girl or a boy, then we will kind of make that decision. But for now, I'm going to keep that name secret, but I just wanted you guys to know I have a name and I am like determined and sold on that name. So my question now for you is, what are some baby names that you love and want to share with me? Because I am definitely on the lookout for some baby names and some ideas. So leave me some baby names down in the description box, and I can't wait to go through them and read them, and I just think that'd be really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. This was actually a requested video from several of you, so I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please show me by giving me a big ol' thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. That way you don't miss any of the videos that I have coming up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.